Good afternoon, dear teachers and appreciated colleagues. Today, I would like to present something important about presentation practice production. That is an important approach that also is common in the use of the process of teaching. What is the most relevant information about that approach? The next. Presentation that refers to the context in which is going to develop the class, the topic. The practice, that is the accuracy, the way the students consolidate the information, and the fluency, that is the final production, the assignment where they can demonstrate what they learn about that. Okay, um, to give more information about that, it is important to mention that the presentation is the stage where the teacher presents the target of the language. The practice is the stage where the students do a controlled practice activity. And finally, the production, where the students use the learned language to produce oral written text. Okay, I would like to show an interesting example, also small, about an activity using this method of teaching. Present continuous is the first activity. I would like to start in the students the general aspects of the grammar and the definition of the topic. That at this case is present continuous. So they are going to know when they have to use the present continuous. It is important that they know that they can use to describe something that is happening now. So with an example where something that they can infer and determine about the class. For example, at this case, Andy is driving to work. Helen and Kate are talking. Okay. After students knows the most relevant aspects about the description of the topic, and they know some important punctual aspects about that present continuous. After that, they have to organize the grammar of the sentences with a previous explanation about that. As you can see this slide, they consolidate the information through different examples where they have to determine which is the subject, the verb to be, the verb finished in ing, and the complement, and organize a sentence. Looking some examples. Also, they follow the instructions with the next examples and determine in which aspects they can use the present continuous. To consolidate the information, they practice in a control activity with a control vocabulary where the teacher gives them the subject, the verb, and a complement. And the idea is that they change or organize a present continuous sentence using the given vocabulary. So you can see different examples and sentences where they can practice. Here they have more because the idea is that they consolidate all the information and know all the aspects about this topic, but with this control activity because they have to use only the vocabulary that the teacher gave them. Here, the other different practical activity, but that continue with the same progress and rules. So they have to add the verb in each one of the boxes to consolidate and create coherent sentences. Okay, the assignment is really important in this approach because through that kind of activities, students learn and determine important aspects to have into account to consolidate the topic. So at this case, in this assignment, they have to complete the sentences in present continuous, but also they have to match with the correspondent images. Thank you so much.